Okay, y'all. So I just went on a date with a white man. So his status, he is 6'3". He is 40, no kids. And he works in professional sporting. So we went to this place called First Watch. It is in Westport, Kansas City. It is a breakfast, brunch, and lunch place. And we had, really good conversation. We both have a lot of experience in the service industry and hospitality, so we connected with that. The conversation was just so good, y'all. I was giggling, showing my big white teeth, Lord Jesus. And I just noticed something different from when, like, an African-American man, like, gets your number, and then, like, for a Caucasian man or a man of a different race gets your number. Like, for those of a different race, like, they ask you for a date immediately. A black man, he drags it out. He want to talk. He want to have conversation, which, previous conversation before asking on a date is important, but they want to drag it out as long as they possibly can before they feel like they're going to spend a dime on you. Yeah, that's why black men gets left on red. Okay? I gave this man my number. Today is Saturday. I don't know what the date is, but today is Saturday. I gave this man my number, no joke, 2 days ago. And he planned this date. Yeah. So, during brunch, we talking, we both got a little like breakfast cocktail. Y'all know I don't drink, but I'm sipping it. It was sweet. The drink was called a cinnamon toast crunch breakfast cereal. It had coconut rum in it. So, I'm, sipping, little cute, little this and that. But of course I didn't finish my cocktail. I didn't finish my food. I got full really quick. Fast forward. The date was amazing. He's walking me to my car. He asked me out on a second date while we're still on our first date. And he just hugs me just so tight. And he's just so tall, very well put together, Lord Jesus. He asked me, do I look like my pictures? And I'm just like, no. You look better than your pictures. You look good. He was white. He was bald. He had a full beard that was lined up. How he carried himself made him fine, honey. He had on cowboy boots, all that, so, I'm like, just like, I'm a little smitten. And, he leaned in for a kiss, a couple times throughout the date. And, I curved him. Cute, not anything embarrassing, but, I have first date etiquette. It's just certain things you don't do or say or expose or anything on the first date. Keep it light, keep it airy, keep it, real fluffy. And so he's going out of town, later this week. He said, I'm going to make sure I see you before I go out of town. And I said, okay, yes, sir.
So this is a very interesting video. She went viral in reference to this. A lot of people had thoughts to say. A lot of people had stuff to say about this because of how she was so smitten over this white dude. And then in the process of edifying him or putting him up here, she had to say, well, black dudes aren't like this. And that's her experience, but that's false. Bros like to ask women out on dates too. It's just y'all be acting funny or y'all just be doing foodie dates and stuff like that. But for you to make a whole video, which she got tons of videos on dating, and I'll link her information. You guys check the description because you guys be asking, where's it at, JR? Where's it at? It's in the description of the video. Click below. So she talks a lot about her dating. From my understanding, she was a BBW obese, super obese BBW. She I think she's a BBW light right now, if I do say so myself. But a lot of people took offense to this video. The fact that she would say that bros like to drag it out. A lot of women have made videos, not just her, saying brothers like to drag it out. They don't like to date. They just want to get straight to the Hennessy smash and dash and all this BS, which I'll cover another video about. Another lady was saying that, or I might plug it in here. Who knows? But she was saying, y'all just like black dudes, just like to do the same thing. It's boring. I'm tired of it. All these things like that. White guys are so creative. He was so fine. He's so handsome and all these things like that. Just laying it on thick. But she did another video kind of explaining her case on this. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Okay, I know how some of my African-American followers hate how I compare my dating experiences with black men versus my dating experiences with white men. Well, this will be another comparison video, so go ahead and keep scrolling or stay and make yourself mad. Anywho, So I just been uploading videos about the new Mr. White chocolate and how he treated me to dinner last night. And before then, I was talking to an African American man, like all in the same time frame. I exchanged numbers with this African American man. So we talked online for like a week, and then we exchanged numbers like 3 days ago, which means this man has had access to me for a week and a half. Yesterday, he asked me, what I was doing. The black man asked me what I was doing. And nothing. I was really just chilling because, like I said, my nephew went to his first high school party. So I was really just chilling and waiting until my nephew told me he was ready so I can go pick him up. So I wasn't doing anything. And I just said, like, I'm hungry. I told the black man that I was hungry. And he said, why haven't you eaten? And I just said, I don't know. And then I said, have you eaten? And then he was like, no, shit, I'm hungry too. And I'm like, crickets, mind you, this is a man who has access to me for a week and a half, no date, no nothing, right? So the new Mr. White chocolate messaged me, and all within 15 minutes of having my number, he sent me money to treat myself to a date. I gave the black man a week and a half, and still nothing. He was hungry. He didn't care. I was hungry, and he didn't care. This other man asked me what I wanted to do, how much it cost. The white man asked me what I wanted to do, how much it cost, and he sent me the bread, y'all. So, yeah, y'all hate my comparison videos, but, all tea, no shade. It be true. And y'all know that. Y'all know that. Of course, I can always say, this is just, my experience. It's the truth. It's just my experience. If y'all experience something different, okay. But I'm going to talk about what I experienced. For a man to have access to you for a week and a half, and that black man is in my same city. He in Kansas City. Versus the white man who treated me to a date night. He's in another state, and he still made it happen. From a whole nother state? Honey. Yeah. I'm going to continue with these comparison videos because somebody got to hear it. Somebody has got to hear of the things that we deal with and why we decide to dip outside of our race. Black men don't make you want to stick with them. And I love black men. I love black men. I sure do. But y'all have got to get it together for real. Y'all will literally beg for a female's time just to waste it. What? No.
So she's in Kansas City, baby. So a whole nother state. To my understanding, my geography could be off, but isn't Kansas City in Missouri and Kansas? So are you saying he's in either or? What part of Kansas City are you in? Let me know. So he's in a whole nother state, but he's in the same. Anyway, guys, that's neither here nor there. I'm just talking about that. But that's just some dudes. It's not just black dudes be asking women out on dates. Y'all be trying. It's true. It's true. Some women just don't want to go out on dates, or they just want to use you. You ask a woman out on a date, and I tell a lot of guys, bro, you get a woman's number, get straight to the point. That's what women want, to be seen. They want to be taken out on dates and things like that. I'm not saying you need to invest the world, $50, whatever. Get straight to the point. That's what it is. Get straight to the point. See what's going on. See if she's worth your time. That way you can get on to the next. Cut the bullpucky out, man. Please cut it out. But baby, we got generalizations, but I don't think that's true at all, man. It's just about some dudes just want to check to see if you are playing or not. Because a lot of dudes do jump out there. Like I said, we get straight to the point. But a lot of dudes want to see if you're playing or not. They're a lot more like, yo, I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste my money. And some dudes are just like I just said before, get straight to the point, which is what women want you to do. They want you to get straight to the point. Ask them out on a date. So let's get on to the next video, man. We got another one by her. Let's go.
I woke up this morning and my TikTok is in a frenzy, honey. Yesterday, I posted a video about going on a date with a white man, and that video is now going viral. So thank you all for, your support. So I'm going to address some of the common comments that I saw. So in the video, I told y'all that he was 40 with no kids. Apparently, that's a red flag to some of you all. Okay, I'm 31 with no kids. And if I don't get a ring, honey, I'm going to also be 40, 50, 60, and so forth with no kids. So go ahead and add me to the red flag club. I don't know why being 40 with no kids is a red flag. Because if he had 5 kids with 5 different baby mamas, that would also be a red flag, right? Or if he has simply 2 kids that was like maybe 1 year old, 2 years old, and he's no longer with the baby mama, that would also be a red flag, right? Yeah, he 40 with no kids, period. The other comment that I saw, a lot of y'all was like wishing me well. I seen one comment that said, when it's the wedding. So funny. So thank y'all so much for y'all support. And I didn't even realize how much I was smiling in that video, Lord Jesus. I definitely look smitten. I look happy as hell. So thank y'all so much for y'all support. And of course, I will, keep y'all updated whenever date number 2 happens. And he has been, consistent as far as communication, since the date ended and such and so. Another comment from black men, because in the original video I said when a man of another race is interested in you, you give them your number, they plan a date immediately, versus a black man, they drag their feet, they want to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk before a date is planned. And I seen an African American man comment and say, yeah, because we know the game. What game are we running? You're interested in me, you asked for my number. So wouldn't that mean that you're running game? Well, because you approached me. So what game could it possibly be? You understand me? And let's be clear. We went to First Watch, which is a breakfast place. Breakfast places do not cost a lot. And First Watch is in a lot of states. Y'all can simply just Google the menu and the prices. That bill, I know, wasn't more than $70 before tip. So it wasn't about the money that was spent. It was about the effort and the pressure that was applied. And black men just don't do it. And I'm going to tell you something else. Within this same week here, I had different offers from men to either go on dates or, to hang out or whatever. And the white man is the only one who made the cut. But for the other offers that I had from black men, the only thing they offered was to pull up to my home. Not take me out. Nothing special. I can pull up on you. What? I never met you before. What do you mean? And the thing is, it's like, you're interested in me. So why wouldn't you invite me to your home? The only thing you had in mind is to come to my home where me and my nephew lay our head? Nigga, you'll never see me. Period. So no, a lot of black men, I'm not going to say all, but a lot of black men do not apply pressure, does not put in the effort. And that's why, like I said in the original video, niggas be left on red repeatedly.
Y'all heard her. Y'all got to apply pressure. That's why y'all be getting left on red. Applying pressure means constantly texting her, inviting her out on dates, doing these different things like that. Now, when fellas say we know the game, this, that, and the third, you do. Anytime you go on a date, guys, you guys are rolling the dice. You're taking a chance that you may never see this woman again, and she may be using you just for a foodie date or for entertainment or just a filler for Tyrone in the meanwhile that she's going to link up with Tyrone. But anytime you talk about dating someone of the opposite race, or not only want to say opposite race, or of another race, and you make it seem like it's just so great, and then you put down your race at the same time, there's always going to be an issue there. There's always going to be some controversy. So that's what you need to know making that type of video. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about it. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. Listen, it's your favorite everything. I'm the best. I am the best. Let's run up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.